welcome, Gemini, to your in-month reading for July. Hope your friends are doing great out there. If your friends like this, please like and subscribe. Okay, friends, let's see what's going on in your energy of what you're thinking, feeling, or the energy surrounding you. Okay. Gemini. I'm actually going to cut the deck here for a second, guys. There we go. Now they're sliding a little easier. There we go. Much better. Best message, please. And looking for your energy, what you're thinking, feeling, or the energy surrounding you. For Gemini. Right there. Knight of Cups. Some kind of proposal or offer is coming your way. Could be from a Scorpio. Doesn't have to be. And clarifying on the Knight of Cups. This is not only going to clarify on the Knight of Cups, but the entire reading. Right there, joy and stability. Just knocking it right out now. Okay. So this is going to bring you joy and stability, whatever this offering is. So getting straight into the situation. The situation is taking place in the present, recent, past, and the near future. In the happiness, loving that. Opening up. It's like in the recent past, you were also already having the sun. You were already feeling the blossoming. You were already having the intentions. You felt vitalized. You already felt like things were going your way, going in the right direction. And in the near future, you have spread your wings. So, you know, it's like, hey, I have the sun. I feel happy. Everything feels joyful. Everything's going my way. You know, it might not be everything in the world, but it was enough to keep me at peace and joy. Okay. So clarifying on the blossoming over here. Having the joy and stability, right? To some degree, yeah. Because wherever I was feeling down and I was disappointed about a situation, it just feels like, hey, you know what? Even if I have this disappointment, I'm still not going to allow it to affect my overall well-being, right? And that's really what it feels like. It's like, okay, I do have this one cup that is affecting me. Well, it feels like this is the one cup that might be coming in. Maybe you're waiting for it to come in. Yeah, it felt like, you know, I'm not going to really give it any attention, or this one cup is not giving me any attention, but I'm not going to allow it to affect my overall joy and happiness. So yeah, you kind of let it go, not really thinking about it a whole time. Maybe for some of you felt like it was kind of back to the drawing board with the situation. And like I said, it's a disappointment, but it's not something that's going to kill you, right? It's not going to kill your happiness. You're still going to go on with your day. Opening up over here with the Four of Pentacles, how beautiful is that, right? Because now it's saying, yeah, you know what? It's time to open up. Time to allow this to happen. So, and it feels like whatever it is that was disappointing you is now coming around. It is opening up. So whatever you felt like, hey, you know what? There was this block. There was this thing that didn't come towards me, but now here it comes. It was like because you didn't give it any attention. It felt like, you know, maybe you gave it negative attention a little bit, but it didn't overall affect you. And now it came. Maybe some of you knew, hey, you know what? I'll just let it take its time. Right? Not giving it all the control. And now here it comes forward. Forward into your energy, forward to you, which will give you satisfaction. As satisfaction guaranteed. It could be a love, it could be a job, it could be whatever it was that you're looking for. Let's see. Yeah. Felt like whatever it was, it just, you know, you manifested it, it didn't come through. Maybe you prayed upon it. However it is, it's taking its action now. So now the action to it is opening up. The universe is opening up to this suggestion. Yeah. You know, it's kind of interesting because it feels like maybe it was so long ago that some of you are kind of like, it's like, okay, well, it'll open up if it wants to open up, but now you have the Two of Swords upside down, so you're kind of confused to, some of you are a little confused to why it's opening up. Some of you are not even deciding whether or not you want to take this offer now. Why? Because it's been a while, right? You kind of blinded yourself from it, right? Because you didn't give it any attention. So in some cases, it kind of can be a little confusing to like, why are you offering me this now? You're still feeling the joy and stability of where you are. So it kind of, I think for a lot of you, what it does is really what it is it's not even really confusion. I know the card says confusion, but I think it kind of makes you take a step back. Well, I wanted this then, and here it comes. And it's swiftly moving fast. So if you offered cups to someone in the past and they didn't take your cups, they've rethought that and they're coming back towards you. And this person could confuse you, right? No, they're texting you and texting you and texting you and messaging you and messaging you. And then for others of you, yeah, it might be a little confusing, but you're also very happy that this is happening because, but like I said, it's going to throw you for a loop because you didn't expect them to open up. Yeah. All of a sudden now they kind of see the hope and promises with you. They're hoping that you'll answer these messages. They're hoping that you will take this. It's kind of interesting because it's like they're not backing you into a wall. It's not making you feel like you have to answer their messages. You're just kind of taking it nonchalantly. It's showing that there is victory within this, whatever this is. If you take this cup, it will make more joy and stability, or keep it the same, however you want to see it. I mean, there is joy and stability within this cup that they're offering. It's just very interesting because it's, like I said, it's not something that you're jumping to at all. You're just kind of nonchalantly saying, okay, but I see the victory here. So this is, you know, a very good thing. And there is a hopefulness to this situation and a lot of good promises. Spread your wings. You have the Wheel of Fortune coming out. This is saying, you know, my fortune is changing for the better. So if you do take this offer and you do go out on this date with them, which I do see they want a date, or they want you to hire you maybe for a second job, however it is, whatever your situation is, there is good promises there, and it does bring in the Wheel of Fortune, and you will be able to spread your wings. You will be able to move forward, especially if this is a new job. It's going to bring in way more money, and it's going to bring in a lot of growth within good fortune, good luck, and prosperities. If it is a relationship and they want to try this out with you, and you say, okay, it does bring in the Wheel of Fortune, you are going to be very happy with this person. It could be a fire sign. I have a lot of air and fire over here. It does seem, though, with the Five of Coins over here, you're like, everything's going to be okay. It does feel like I said over here, because you're not so, there's not like real anxiousness going on, that you're just kind of going with the flow with the Five of Coins upside down, because it's like, it's good, you know. But you feel this fortune coming in, and there's a lot of good luck. So you guys are doing very well together, or this job is paying off very well. Whatever the situation is paying off. And you're just, like I said, it's just like kind of going with the flow over here, you guys. It's just like, you know, it's like Gemini is not jumping to any conclusions. You're not jumping at anything, you know, far-fetched. It's like you're just going to open your wings and you're just going to fly and glide around and just, you know, accept it. You know what I mean? It's not going to be something like this, oh my God, you know, because you already wanted to do that. That's where it brought the disappointments before, right? You already had kind of that feeling, but then when the cup didn't come in, it's like, whatever. So yeah, you're not going to be, you know, you're just going to feel that joy. There's not going to be any ecstaticness is what it really feels like. You're not going full blown into this. You're just kind of just going with the flow, see how it goes, right? it's kind of like it either is or it's not, right? But like I said, in the near future, you're going to find that it's a lot more than you thought it was. Even though you're still kind of just nonchalantly like, it's cool. You know, be like, how's your new relationship? It's cool. It brings me joy. I'm cool. You know, how's the new job? It's awesome. You know, it's cool. It's bringing me extra stability. It's bringing home money, you know. And I think it's just because you want to keep yourself in this sun and this joyful stability over here without, you know, leaping to any conclusions to give yourself any kind of doubts, you know what I mean? Or disappointments. You're like, I'm done with the doubts and, you know, disappointments. So I'm just going to kind of lay low, be cool about it, and just see how it's moving. Yeah. 8 of Cups, see how it's moving, see how it's progressing, see how it's going to succeed. Is it going to, you know, succeed and continue to give me the joy and happiness, you know, or the stability, or, you know, because at any moment it's like, if it falls, then it falls. It just feels like because you've gotten yourself into a place that, yeah, you're watching closely. You're just kind of watching it closely, and you've kind of learned not to, I think for a lot of you, really seriously, it's like I've learned not to take such leap and bounds into something being so overly excited because, well, you know, crap happens, and I don't want to do that again, right? I don't need those type of disappointments. I don't need to put all my, you know, all my hard-earned, overwhelming faith into, especially if it's a relationship, right? Because like I've already done that. Let's see how it kind of comes together. And, you know, time will tell. And it's kind of, that's the way this kind of card is too. Time will tell how this kind of walks up the steps. It's got the success and the achievements, but the higher that I keep walking up the steps, we'll see, right? We'll see how high we get up there and see how well it goes. But with that Wheel of Fortune there, man, it's definitely changed. It's changed for the better, that's for sure. So that's always the good thing, even though you're still a little suspicious and really kind of watching the situation. With your own keenness that you have, this is a Gemini Libra card, so it is saying I'm very, you know, observant to the situation, and I'm keeping a keen eye on how this is going to go, because I've learned, you know, and I'm kind of still learning about this person, this job, this situation, without just going crazy. Very good though, very good. Okay, so yeah, I see you just, you know, it's kind of more like supporting your own self in its own way, right? I want to have a relationship. I want this to happen, but I'm not going to be dumb about it. Yes. Yeah, I'm definitely not going to be dumb about it because it's all about the perfect timing. And Spirit says it is the perfect timing. And I do feel, Gemini, you feel the same way. We'll see how it's going to go within time, right? Time will tell. But just keep trusting the situation, right? Because it does feel like there is a lot of trust within this new area. So I think that it'd be fine, you know, and like it says, you know, time will tell on how it's going to be. Okay. So watch out for this new proposal because it looks like it's a really good thing. Until next time, my friends, peace and love. Bye-bye.